scan particular year kachu date, you want somewhat particular number or topic, we will scan only that number or year in. That is called scanning. Skimming means any some important topic we need means remaining all unnecessary topics will eliminate and we go for the particular topic. So in and if you read the novel, we just for the pleasure we will be read and going. Just we no need to take inside everything. But if you read for the exam, we have to the heart and mind everything has to be involved in that. No, so in such a way, there will be different patterns of reading, but everything, the skimming is not useful in all the way, and scanning is not useful, and total understanding is not useful in all the way, different situations we have to employ different methods. Okay, I think everybody knows it. But here in our topic, reading comprehension, we are given for 5 marks. This we are supposed to answer this question within 4 minutes. So when my 100 marks, we have to attend the exam. In that we may not get more than 4 minutes for this topic. For this 5 marks, more than 4 or 5 minutes span, we are supposed to complete it. For that, we have to employ among what we have discussed among these methods. What so for one question we may employ one method also. Okay, in such a way we have to. Then only we could able to we can adjust time and we can able to finish this topic in the stipulated time. Okay, and the most of the time, the second year especially, everything is a theory only. So we have to manipulate the time in time very well. Okay, so I feel that in this topic, they'll be given one passage, and under that we are given 5 questions. In this 5, so what I feel the best method is before going to read the passage, just go through the questions. If you go through the questions and we should what we are supposed to do means we should underline the keywords in the questions, what we have to find, whether it's a reason or whether the definition true or false or antonyms or synonyms, like that what we are going to find years, any year you have to find. In such a way we have to first go through the questions and we should underline that keyword, and then if we go for the topic means it will be easy to us to locate the answer, so it will take very less time. Okay, so in such a way I had to plan. So first I already ma'am has completed seven topics. Now 8 paragraph we have to discuss now. Okay, the what topic is homework at school. So first I would like to see the questions once, and then we'll go for the paragraph. And the first one is what is the passage about? What is the passage about? Mostly like this question's heading, from the heading we get some 90% of the topic, but here they're given the options, the advantages or disadvantages of books homework, otherwise about homework. Okay, let's go find it. So next question is, what does the students miss when he spends excessive amount of time on homework? సో what does the student miss అనేది కీవర్డ్ గా మనం చూసుకోవచ్చు. ఎక్సెసివ్ టైం అండ్ మిస్సింగ్. What is an aim of the homework? And the fourth one is the given, mostly it will be the one question will be the true or false. And Dr. Kralvok defines the teachers who give large amount of homework. So we should know that we should comprehend or understand the topic means it is must, it depend upon our vocabulary is very important. This way whenever we read, so we should enhance our vocabulary in matter daily day-to-day life. We should read the vocabulary and we should enhance our vocabulary, then it will be easy to finish this topic. So different means system support, so if you know the meaning only, we could find answer. Then what do you think is the reason for increase of homework? Okay, let us try it. So what is the reason for increasing? So find these keywords and it will be easy to find the answers for that. Now let's go to the top paragraph. Homework has historically been given to students to reinforce what they learn at school and ultimately to help them learn the subject matter. So I think it's given what is the aim of homework. They asked the third question. I think here we could find the answer in why, because to So you could write, for answering this, you can write a full sentence. Otherwise, it is better to write the one word answers if it is possible. For all the questions, it may be not possible. For some questions like definitions, we have to write the full sentence. Otherwise, if it is possible, you can give in a short form of answer. Okay. In case if you write the full sentence also, it's better you underline the keyword in the answer. Exact answer, apt word for the answer underline చేస్తే it will be easy to correct the examiner, and also we'll get the good marks anamata. That's the way of presenting the paper. Okay, for that question we'll find the answer here. What is the aim of the homework means? To reinforce that they learn at school and ultimately to help them to learn the subject matter. However, too much homework is not helpful and can be counterproductive. Counterproductive means it gives opposite result. And excessive amount of time spent on completing homework can take away the kids' social life, family time, and limit their participation in sports and other activities. So here we could find the second question: what does the students miss when excessive time? So here we could find the excessive and a word for mnemonic also we'll find here excessive amount of time and it's easily we can locate that they will miss the social life. So this is the answer for second question. That amount of homework a teacher has to give to the student should be restricted. It should be restricted. Critically acclaimed author Tamin Ansari reports that since 1981, the amount of homework given to an average sixth class child had increased by more than 50%. So, since the reports of 1981, it has been proved that the homework is giving is increased by 60%, it seems. Increased by more than 50%. New competition that emerged served as an incentive for schools to increase the homework. So we could find the fifth one. What do you think the reason for increasing homework? ఎందుకంటే competition has it is also one option, maybe we'll see. Competition is emerged and serves as incentive for the schools to increase the volume of a curriculum. Many teachers defend large amount of homework, claiming that it helps the students to face a world that is becoming increasingly competitive. This is the apt one to fifth answer. What is that? Why they are being increased the homework means what is the reason for increasing homework means all become very competitive nowadays. Day by day it becoming more, it's giving more competition, tough competition. That's why they are giving more homework. So this is the answer for fifth question. What is that? World that is becoming increasingly competitive. Next, however, Dr. Kralwork, authored The End of Homework, argues that doing homework during school has little or no effect on the successful study skills of the students when they join college. So whatever they do at home, it is at school age, it's not useful at the college. He comments that. No, so now let us see the answers for the first one. What is the passage about means first options they are given: advantages of homework, disadvantages of homework, about the homework అన్నారు. So మనం heading about the homework అనేది ఉంది, but it deals the it discuss about the demerits of homework. It discuss about the demerits of the homework. So answer is C. And the second one we find already, the third one also find, and the fourth one Kralwork defends the teachers who gives large homework అని ఇచ్చారు. Is it the last line we could find that that author says what argues that doing homework during schools is not useful at college అన్నారు. So support whether he is supporting or depending defending means it's nothing but support kada. So what he says, whether he supports, no, he opposing that statement. No, that's why it is a false. Defend means to support. They ask that they are supporting. No, he has a not supporting that statement. Next one, if we have completed the first paragraph, so we should go somewhat fast. The next one is the Chauminar. I think all of you might have read this paragraph about this article in a previous class also, 10th class also. It will be easy Okay, the first, let's go to the questions. Why did the man come to Hyderabad? Why did he come to Hyderabad? Next, synonym for. So when one thing you have to remember, students, when they ask the meaning, whether it may be the meaning, synonym or antonym, one thing we should remember, whether they asked from the text, ante given paragraph nundi adigara, otherwise they ask the one. Sometimes they ask any, we can write any synonym or any antonym or any meaning. Okay, but sometimes they specify that they find out from the paragraph, so you should be careful while answering such questions. Okay, so here they didn't mention that it is from the paragraph, we can give on your own also. Okay, sometimes they ask that from the paragraph. At the time, if you know the answer also, if you given that's correct, it may be the correct synonym, but it's not from the text, means we lose the marks. Okay, we had to remember it. Okay, surprise synonym I had to give. And why was the man waiting at the, why he is waiting at the bus stop? Do you think the people, police officer gave the right information? Police officer, right information. The man, next, true or false statement, the man was visiting the Charminar, visiting first time on matter. Okay, let us find out now. A man A man came to Hyderabad to attend a conference. I think why did man come to Hyderabad? So first one we could find that to attend a conference. The next surprise and మనం ఇచ్చేస్తాం. Surprise came here, wonder, astonished, and bewildered. We could go with this. Next, he was visiting the city first time they have given it. He wanted to see the Charminar. So here itself it implies that for city only he is a first. If I want to see the Charminar, certainly we should go to the Hyderabad. See, it is the first time he is visiting. Certainly, the last one is we could say it is the fifth one. We could answer it is the first one. First time he was visiting the Charminar. Okay, here we could find the fifth answer, and only two answers are left. Okay, and he wanted to see the Charminar. So the next day after he attended the conference, he set out to visit the Charminar. He asked the police officer for the directions to reach the place. Did you ask the police officer? Okay, the officer said, right at this bus stop for the number 65 bus. Okay, it will take you right there. He thanked the police officer and the officer drove off. Here, why was the man waiting at the bus stop? Here we could find why so he asked the police officer and he gave the information where to has we can catch the bus. So why he was waiting at the bus stop means to go to the Charminar, and for that he want to find the 65 number bus. So it can give, we can give answer for the number 65 bus to the Charminar and good full answer which you can give. Okay, that is the answer for that question. Okay, then and there are 3 hours later, the police officer returned to the same area to find a man still waiting at the same bus stop. Surprised, he got out of his car and asked the man, "Why are you still waiting? Did you get the bus?" The man replied, "Don't worry, officer. I won't be late now. The 58th bus just went by." Okay, how silly fellow is, foolish fellow is. Okay. The last statement, what the fourth one, do you think the police officer gave the correct information? Exactly, we can say he said he has given the correct information, 65 bus will reach that, but he has mean the person has misunderstood his words. So what is that? What is the answer for that? Do you think the police officer gave the correct direction? Means yes, he has given the correct direction. Okay, the next one. Genetic modifications, very important topic for our today life also. We are most affected by this nowadays. It's influencing our lives nowadays. Okay, everybody must aware of this topic. Okay, first go to the questions. What is genetic modification? We should give the definition for that. Genetic modification. Second one, what is the major contribution of science to mankind in the 21st century? And a good pet call contribution of GM, genetic modification. And we have to remember and find a word in the passage which means to engage in a minor disputes. Underline that, to engage in a minor disputes. The disputes means fights or quarrels. One is the and next one. What is anti GM? GM in the sense society genetic modification campaign effective? So if you read on this paragraph, whether we can find that whether the GM campaign effective or not. Where it is effective, where it is it's very essential, where it is effective. Who called the government to be ban the sale of genetically modified food? Who called the banners to ban? Okay, let us find the answers for that. First, the controversy over genetically modified food continues and une- ne- unabated in the West. Unabated in the best. Genetic modification is the science by which the genetic material of a plant is altered, perhaps to make it more resistant to pests or killer weeds, or to enhance its nutritional value. Okay, so what is the genetic modification means? Genetic modification is the science by which the genetic material of plant is altered. So genetic material is altered, and why? Because perhaps to make it more resistant. This definition has to give resistant to pest. Pests means, I think we no need to discuss everything here. Just we have to find the answers here. Resistant to pests, to kill the weeds, pest weeds, we know, I think, or to enhance the nutritional value. This is the genetic modification definition. This is the first question answer. And many food biotechnologists claim that, biotechnologists apparently, they claim that genetic modification will be a major contribution of science. Contribution అనేది మనకి ఇక్కడ వస్తుంది. Let's find that which question we could second question answer. Okay, contribution of science to make mankind in the 21st century ఏంటంటే, on the other hand, large number of opponents mainly in Europe. So second question, what is the major contribution of science? A contribution of science to mankind and ఏంటి, what is the major contribution of science అంటే GM will be the major contribution అని ఇచ్చారు కదా. So what is answer? GM, genetic modification is the major contribution అనమాట. So we could find the answer for second one. The next one, a large number of opponents mainly in Europe, who has on the other hand, large number of opponents mainly in the, we could see that who call for the, next we'll see, claim that the benefits of GM are myth propagated by the multinational corporations to increase their profits and the type of force health hazards they have. Therefore, call for the government to ban the sale of genetically modified food. So who called here? We could find they called the government. Who called here? Europeans has called the government. Why? Because they opposed the genetic modification. So fifth question answer is Europe. Okay, Europeans, this large number of opponents mainly in Europe అనేది రాయొచ్చు. Europeans are Europe. Okay, next, the anti-GM campaign is quite effective in Europe. I think this is also we find that where the GM campaign effective అన్నారు. For that also, what we have to write? We can write the full sentence, otherwise Europe. Okay, next, with several European member countries imposing a virtual ban for 5 years over genetically modified food imports. Since the genetically modified food industry is particularly strong in the United States of America, the controversy also constitutes another chapter in US Euro skirmishes, which have become particularly acerbic after the US invasion of Iraq. Okay, so only one question has that. What is find the word in the passage which mean to engage in a minor disputes. Here we could find the answer for that. United States of America, the కాంట్రవర్సీ అంటేనే మనకు అర్థమవుతుంది, ద అపోజిషన్ అండ్ ఓవర్ ఫైటింగ్స్ quarrel అని కదా. Okay, controversy, here we could find the answer. Why I said these words means from this clue word we can use. Controversy also constitutes another chapter in US Europe skirmishes which have become the particular acerbic after the US invasion of Iraq and Israel. So what is this word, like synonym word means skirmishes is the answer for the third question. Okay, and the next topic is the 11th one, maneless lion. Maneless means, mane, M-A-N-E, mane means that the hair present on the neck for animals, for like that, like a cat, horse, especially horse, lion animal. Okay, that we call it as a mane. Now the maneless lion animal. Okay, so what are the questions we could find means name the two scientists. We should find the two scientists. Straight true or false ఏమంటే సెరెంగిటీ లయన్స్ or మెయిన్లెస్ అని ఇచ్చారు. నెక్స్ట్ where do Savo lions live? Pick the adjective in the passage which means pertaining to or characteristic of a lion గురించి. Lion pertaining and belongs అనమాట. Characteristic, that's what we should know the vocabulary very well. Pertaining means belongs అంటే whatever the word describing the lion describe చేసే ఒక adjective. Describing word is nothing but adjective కదా, సో అది మనం ఇవ్వాలన్నమాట. ఓకే, write the noun from the for the noun of the estimated. This directly will give the answer. Estimate verb. So what is the noun form means estimation. Actually nouns mostly ends with the tion kada, and tion also noun ఉంటుంది. Okay, estimated, estimation will give the answer for that fifth question. Let's find the remaining four questions. Okay, 50 feet away, 50 feet away there three male lions lay by the road. Three male lions lay by the road. They did not appear to have hair on their heads. That only mean nothing. The color of their nose, leonine noses darkened as the age. As the age from pink to bang. Here we could find the leonine nose. Leonine nose means it's describing the describing the lion. It is the answer for that. It is the adjective describing the lion. That is the answer for fourth question. Okay, Craig estimated. Here we could find the one scientist estimated that they were 6 years old younger adults. He has estimated that lions may be 6-year-old adults. This is what we can see. We came to see they are really mainless. They are really now mainless. Which a professor at University of Minnesota, he is arguably the leading expert on the majestic. Here they have given the lions. Serengeti lion. So here we are discussing about the Serengeti lion. The prior only they mentioned that they are the mainless anichar, really mainless anichar. So about what lions it is? The Serengeti lions, whose head is a mantle. Mantle means fully covered in a long thick hair. He and Peyton West. Peyton, he means he refers to the Craig and Peyton West. So these two are the scientists. Peyton West, a doctoral student who has been working with him in Tanzania, had never seen the Savo lions that live some 200 miles east of Serengeti. The scientists had partly suspected that the mainless male lions were adolescents mistaken for adults by amateur observers. Now they know better. The Savo research expedition was mostly Peyton's show. She had spent several years in Tanzania compiling the data she needed to answer the question that ought to have been answered long ago. Why do lions have manes? It's the only cat will or wild or a domestic that displays such a ornamentation. So which questions we have to find? How many scientists? The two scientists' names we have to give means who? The first one, Craig and Peyton. These are the two scientists we could find. Now state the true or false. Serengeti lions have a are main lesson ఇచ్చారు ఇక్కడ చూడండి. So expert the first paragraph 1 to the fourth line we could see that really mainless. Cage professor the University of Minnesota is arguably the leading expert on the majestic Serengeti lion whose head is mantled in ichadu. So Serengeti lions whose head is mantled in long thick hair. Mantle means is covered with long thick hair and ichadu. So it has the mane. Which one lions? Serengeti lions. The statement is Serengeti lions or maneless energy. It has no mane. So correct or wrong means it's a false statement. Next, where do Savo lions live? Savo lions. So under that only we could find that Savo lions that live on some 200 miles east of the Serengeti. That is answer for that. Okay, the remaining two questions we already given the answer. Okay, now next one. Now the 12th one is let us see the questions first. Coca-Cola. A few facts of Coca-Cola. Cool drinks. Everybody will like the cool drinks. Let us know something about the Coca-Cola. How far it is good for health. Okay, whether it is good for good or not. Also, let us know that. What was Coca-Cola originally? Okay, what it contains. Next, what are the basic ingredients of underline ingredients of the Coca-Cola, and why is Coca-Cola harmful to why any reason we have to give why Coca-Cola harmful to it, and what has come to symbolize the American way of life for most of the world. So which symbolizes the American life in India, not only India, overall the world. And write an antonym of endure. Endure is here also. They didn't say that from the book and from the passage they didn't give that, so we can give our own. Endure means long lasting kada, so we could give the short lived or it's faded, any you can give whatever it may be. So we could give an already answer for this. Now let us find the four. Okay, remaining four answers. So when you see that Coca-Cola, a few facts. Okay, one of the most successful commercial products ever launched is said to have come about as a result of a mistake. In 1996, Jacobs Pharmacy in Atlanta, Georgia was selling. They are selling the time a never tonic known as never tonic. Now tonic known as French wine. So French wine cola. Ideal now tonic. So what is Coca-Cola ante enti? Coca-Cola is a now tonic known as the French wine cola. French wine cola ideal naru tonic. It is a ideal naru tonic. That is the first one answer is that is a now tonic. Next, now it's a now tonic. Next one, by accidentally adding a fizzy water. Fizzy means which is coming bubbles and when gas aerated water and fizzy water instead of still water to the recipe. For this they have added the fizzy water. That's why it's coming whenever it's open, its foam is coming now. And a pharmacist called John is Pemberton invented what has today become the most popular soft drink in the world, Coca-Cola. He said that the particular scientist has said that Coca-Cola is the most popular drink in the world. Okay, and it has enjoyed phenomenal success worldwide, and this combination of this drink is combination of carbonated water, sugar, acid, and flavorings. So what are the basic ingredients of Coca-Cola? Second question. For that, what you could say that combination of carbonated water, sugar, acid, and flavorings. Okay, this is the answer for second question, and has come to symbolize the American way of life for most of the world. So here also see that he has come to symbolize the American way. Here we could find symbolize the American way of life most of the world, which symbolizes this. Here the prior description is about what? It's a combination of sugar, flavors, and it is about the Coca-Cola. So which symbolizes means we can give that which symbolizes the fourth one answer. Coca-Cola only symbolizes the Western life and matter. Okay. So fourth one answer Coca-Cola. Now, but even the manufacturers could hardly describe Coca-Cola as a healthy product since it contains a relatively high amounts of sugar and phosphoric acid, both which are known to damage teeth. So damage teeth అనేది which question we could find that harmful. Third question, why the Coca-Cola is harmful to teeth అన్నారు. So why? Because high amounts of sugar and phosphoric acid, both of which are known to damage teeth. This is the answer for the third question. I think we have find all the answers. Okay. However, the company is an enviable marketing strategies like the most memorable commercial tunes, slogans, and sponsorship in the world of advertising, variously emphasizing international harmony, youthfulness, and a carefree lifestyle made Coca-Cola endure the popularity till now. Okay. So we can find endure means long lasting is the answer. Antonym is short lived. Okay. So let's go over 12th one. Now the next one is the 13th one. Iron Man of India. Iron Man of India. Let us see the questions. Iron Man of India. First one question is how many labels are used to describe Patel and what are they? So how many labels and describes the Patel. Okay, that's we have to find. And what did Patel believe that India needed a strong bureaucratic setup? Why did Patel believed what he believed India needs strong bureaucratic setup? Now, why Patel is called the chief architect, the word I should underline, of modern India. The fourth one is expand IAS is abbreviation you should find. And rubbing shoulders suggests rub one's shoulders, hold shoulders, associate with. So let's find the answers for that. Let's read the passage. Iron Man of India, popularly and rightly known as the Iron Man of India or Bismarck of India. He was called Iron Man of India and Bismarck of India. So here they ask the question how many labels he was given. Patel has given kada. Here we could find two. Let us find whether he had whether we could find any other also. Okay. Iron Man of India or Bismarck of India. So the Vallabhbhai Patel is among the most influential political icon of India, the first deputy prime minister and home minister of independent India. He is the first deputy prime minister and home minister of India. Patel was instrumental in the unification of 555 princely states and setting up a democratic federal setup in the country. Okay. So what are the rewards of the why did Patel is called the chief architect of modern India? Okay, let us find here. And he played the key role in the freedom struggle, rubbing shoulders. Here we could find the phrase rubbing shoulders. We should understand the context. He played a key role in the freedom struggle, rubbing shoulders with the father of nation and Mahatma Gandhi, rubbing shoulders with the father of a nation. If options what we could find answers means to rub one shoulders, hold shoulders, and associate with him. What you could find rubbing shoulders with father of nation and Mahatma Gandhi to have the association. So we can give the option for that. For which one? Fifth one answer is C. Okay. Persons name ఉంటుంది అసోసియేషన్ ఉంటుంది రబ్బింగ్ షోల్డర్స్ అది సల్లీగా ఉంటుంది కదా సో కాంటెక్చువల్లీ we could understand if you doesn't know the meaning of phrase also. Okay, it would be no exaggeration if we label him as the chief architect of independent India, who sailed through the turbulent times with his rock solid leadership. Here we could find chief architect and icharu. In which question we give third question, why Patel is called the chief architect? Enduku icharu, why everybody called him the chief architect means Patel was instrumental means he played the key role in unification of 555 princely states, and that is the answer for that. Okay, why he has called the chief architect? It's not an easy task to together all the people and make it to stand with one line kada. So that's why he has given the name chief architect. Okay, and Sardar Patel always believed that due to extensive diversity and multiple cultures and languages, India needs strong bureaucratic setup. Here, we could find the question why, and then second question. Why did Patel believe that India needed a strong bureaucratic setup? We could find the bureaucratic setup in the word indicada. Why? Because why he believed means that is the answer. Extensive diversity and multiple cultures. Okay, and languages in India. So here like this we find a clue word. We can find easily answer. Second answer is Goa. He played a constructive role in the creation of the Indian Administrative Service IAS. They as expand IAS. We could find the fourth answer, Indian Administrative Service. I think fifth for everything. I think all the answers are over. So while in the exam, if you find all the answer, we can leave it that you don't need to read remaining also. But just once if you read, this is better. I'll read it. Okay. Administrative service. The earlier Indian civil service code drafted by the Britishers suited only their own interests, and later on it was diluted by the Bismarck of India to create the better bureaucratic structure. Every bureaucrat who has created the bureaucratic structure and is nothing but Patel kada. Here they given the Bismarck of India. He was given again one name and matemi Bismarck of India to create first one answer లేదు కదా. Okay, to create the better bureaucratic structure that works for the betterment of the country. Thus, he came to known as the patron saint for Indian civil servants for establishing modern all India services. Here, Bismarck of India name and pilcharu again is known as a patron saint. So first one answer, how many labels are used to describe the Patel? And the first itself, Iron Man of India, Bismarck of India. Again in the Bismarck of India only called as a patron saint. So how many means? Three. Okay, first lot two, and then here one. Again, the Bismarck of India only called as a patron saint. So totally three labels are given. You could write that what are the labels also. Okay, let's move on. The next one is a 14th one. 14th topic is the what? What is worship? Work is worship. Actually, we the Indians, we believe that from the ancient days, we believe that the work is worship. We stand on that. But nowadays, we don't know that we can't give assurance that everybody feels that work is worship. Let's check here ourselves whether we feel. Okay. Okay, let us go to the topic. Here we could see the questions means the first one, how much percent of a year, how much percent of year is spent on work by employees? So manam what we have to find means the percentage of year to find the work, and the percentage I have to find. And what is karma yoga? Here we should give the definition. What and mostly it comes the definition and matter. Okay, karma yoga. And what are the rewards of the work we do? What are the rewards? Rewards and the benefits kada. The specialties we'll get from the work we do. Okay, what rewards we'll get from the work? Next, rewards అనేది రావాలి. Next, fourth one, pick out the word from the passage which means something considered sacred. So, here we could see that pick out the word from the passage and in the prior antonym synonym we had given on our own, but here they asked that pick out the word from the passage anaru. Then certainly we have to find the meaning from the passage itself. We should not give our own words. Okay, here sacred, and sacred means very holy kada, heavenly, holy. So let us find the word related to that. Next one, fifth one is what does our culture teach us about work? What does our culture teach us about work? What our culture indicates or tells about work? How our culture feels about work? And let us see that there are 365 days in a year. If we take away the 52 Sundays in 11, it leaves 313 days left for work. We at least have 12, 12 declared holidays per year, which leaves 301 days for a work. We are further entitled for 12 days of sick leave, 12 days of casual leave, 12 days of casual leave, and 12 days of privilege leave. It leaves 265 days of work on the days we work, even taking those who do not work by the clock as benchmark. We spend on average about 12 hours each day away from work. Okay, and that counts for 133 days of 265. Okay, there are 135 days left for a work anamata. Within those days also 12 hours at work, we spend at least 2 hours among the 12 hours ranges some 2 hours each day on coffee breaks, lunch breaks. We spend 2 hours among 12. We find 2 hours on breaks, it seems, and snacking, which accounts for the another this 2 hours. If you then means it becomes 12 days each year. 12 days it will go for the break. It leaves 21 days available for work, and that's just 33% of year is spent on work. So here we could find the percentage. How much? Which question? First question: what percentage we spend on work in a year means 33 percentage. Even for this 33% of work life, there is so much cribbing in this also. Everybody won't work sincerely, there will be a lot of scribbing and matter. Okay, cheating. Oh, what a tragedy. Born in culture that taught work is worship. Culture that taught, okay, for our culture what it taught, work is worship. Work is worship. Which question they asked? What does our culture teach us about the work? ఏమని చెప్తుంది? Work is worship. So that is answer for which question? Fifth question. Okay, our culture taught us work is worship. And through work, karma yoga, here they have given karma yoga. Through work, the divine can be attained. ఏం చెప్తుంది? Work is worship, and we through the work, through in the work, what we can in the divine can be attained. We can attain the divinity and heavenliness ni. We can attain the heavenliness through the work. If we do our work sincerely, we can attain the divinity. అనేది ఏం చెప్తుంది? Which says that karma yoga indicates that we can attain the divinity through the work. So this is as they asked, what is karma yoga? The definition is through work the divinity can be attained. అనేది ఏం చెప్తుందంటే karma yoga describes that work through work the divinity can be attained అనేది is said by the karma yoga. So for second question answer, this is that. Okay, and we have lost the sanctity of work, sanctity of the work, but serenity of the work. Here they ask the fourth one, which the passage means something considered to be sacred. As Allah work అనేది, work is worship. Through the work we can attain the divinity అనేది our culture anma. That is our culture. But nowadays everybody cheating that. Nobody believes in that. Nobody feels that work is worship. That's why we lost the sanctity of work. That is the serenity of work, sacredness of the work. This is the word answer for the sacredness. Fourth one. Okay, and the food we eat, the clothes we wear, the shelter we live, and in the luxuries of comfort we enjoy, or the rewards of the homework. Here rewards and rewards, we could find the rewards. Of third question, what are the rewards of the work? These two lines, the food we eat, everything. Okay, this is the reward. So that's why only whatever the comforts we enjoy in our life, it's only from the work. From the work only we can enjoy, and also eat, wear, and the shelter, every luxuries, all the comforts. From the money only we can get this. How can we get the money? Means through the work. Okay, that's why work is worship. Everybody has to believe. These are the rewards. Third question answer is go work. Work not only gives the rewards of the life, but also a sense of purpose and dignity to our life. Irrespective of the people we work with, the organization we represent, the designation we carry, the portfolio we had. Let's begin every morning with the gratitude to the work we do. Gratitude, everything we should do with the gratitude. Let us go to our workplace with a greater reverence, means respect and devotion, than we would go to the place of worship. Okay, so what our culture says means more important than to go to the worshiping place. So which is worship under the work only. So everybody, not only one, everyone, even students, teachers, everybody should follow this. This is our tradition. Okay, we should feel our work as a worship. That is only, from that only we'll get the divinity. Okay, let's follow on this. Okay, now 15th one, put in one over. Now 15th one, events in a events and experience. The next one is events and experience. Let us see the questions. Now, why are the nomads disappointed? Why are the nomads disappointed? What is the keyword? Nomads disappointed. Nomads means, the who doesn't have the shelter, like that. No, why were they both glad and sad at the end? So they refer to the nomads itself, both the glad and sad, glad, happy, and the sad. But underline. Then the third one is, what are the shells compared to? The story. The story, shells are compared to what? We should find shells compared to. Next, fourth one, write a synonym for anticipation. Anticipation. Here also didn't ask from the passage. We can write on our own. Okay. Synonym for the anticipation, really. Okay. Synonym. Anticipate అంటే ఏంటి? Let us give now itself. Anticipate, ముందుగా ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయండి, క్లియర్ ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్ కదా. సో we could give that synonym, same meaning, no? Expectation, prediction, వెదర్ ఫోర్కాస్ట్ లాగా ఫోర్కాస్ట్ కావచ్చు, ప్రెడిక్షన్ కావచ్చు, ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్. ఓకే, యాంటిసిపేషన్ మీన్స్ we're guessing before and before the action takes place. So it's over. Now fifth one is, according to the passes, every event is shall. So here we could find the C now. Answer for third question, answer in the question itself we could find. According to the passage, every event is shall. Every event, so shall is compared to what? And every event anedi here only we could find. No, okay, let's see it in the passage also once again. Shell, a shell which we can turn into a diamond like a experience. It's whether the statement is true or false already. Let us see that. Events and experiences. Okay, now one night a group of nomads were preparing to retire for the evening when suddenly they were surrounded by a great light. They are returning from the work. Suddenly they find that the greater light, divine light. They knew they were in the presence of the celestic being. Celestic means godly, heavenly, and matter. Something one light halo is stemming. So everybody knew that somewhat it belongs to celestic and matter being. Which great anticipation. So if God means divinity means everybody will expect something. They may give the boons, in such a way. Their anticipation, they awaited a heavenly message of great importance that they knew must be especially from them. Finally, voice road, something has heard. What is that? Gather as many shells as you can. Gather as many as shells you can. Put them in your saddlebags. What shells should be put in the saddlebags? They have the bags, selling bags. In that they have to put. Travel a day's journey, and tomorrow night will find you both glad and sad. Tomorrow night you could find that both glad and sad. ఈ word వచ్చింది కదా. Let us see that. ఎందుకు అనేది, what both glad and sad, why and reason we have to give that కదా. So next line we may find the reason. The nomads shared their disappointment and anger with each other. They expected the revelation of a great universal truth that would enable them to create wealth, health, and purpose of the world, but instead they were given a menial task to made no sense to them at all. So this is the they felt glad and sad. So why were the nomads disappointed ఉంది కదా? Here they were disappointed ఎందుకంటే so they have expected something, but it has happened on another thing. That's why everybody are disappointed, which make them disappoint means they expect their expectation ఏంటనేది ఇవ్వాలి. Their expectation, they expected the revelation of a great universal truth. So as a divinity appears, that goddess or god appears, everybody expects something great thing from the god kada. So as usual, the universal truth, the word enable them to create the wealth, health, and the purpose of the world. But instead what the divine voice has said, gather the shells kada. That's why everybody disappointed. Instead they were given a menial task. What is the menial task means? Gather the shells kana, put in the bag అని చెప్పారు. That's disappointed them అనమాట. Menial task that made no sense to them. They couldn't understand that divine power, so that's why they feel sad అనమాట. This is answer for first one. However, reluctant means unwillingly, they are not interested. Why we have to gather the shells, silly task as given and reason. Reluctantly and means unwillingly, each one of them picked up a few cells. That's why as they are not interested, they picked only few cells and deposited them in their saddle bags. They traveled a day's journey, and at night while making the at night while making their camp, they reached into their saddlebags and discovered that every shell they had gathered had become a diamond. As they are not interested in that, they gathered very few ones, but they traveled the whole day. At the night they find that every day shell has become a ఏమగా టర్న్ అయింది, it's become a diamond. They were glad that they had diamonds. They were sad that they had not gathered enough shells. So this is the answer for the second question. They were glad. Why they are glad means they find the diamonds. Why they are sad means they have find only few diamonds. Why? Because they gathered only few shells. This is the answer for the second question. Now first and second is over, and this is the metaphor of life. Every event that we can encounter in life is a shell, a doorway to maturity. It is in our hands to turn an event into the experience. That is the turn these shells into diamonds. Okay, so we can find that every shell is compared to the event here. Okay, every event in the encounters the shell అని ఇచ్చారు ఇక్కడ. కాబట్టి the shell is compared to where means event. So third one is the event. So as usual ఇక్కడ fifth one కూడా true or false? So exactly true అనమాట. The events are compared to the shells కాబట్టి the statement also true. So now answers are over. Hello sir,
Yes, ma'am.
let me conclude or should go to next one, sir?
Yes, ma'am. I can only 182 no, ma'am. What's your 1 minute, ma'am. Just a moment.
అదే కదా ఫ్లైట్ నాట్ విజిబుల్ ఎంత
So let me
Identification case in చెప్పండి ma'am.
okay, please don't make noise. The next one, let's see the next one, the art of packing the luggage. The art of packing the luggage. The art of packing luggage. Let us see the questions. How many kinds of packers are discussed here? So what should we find? Kinds of packers. How many kinds of packers? Who are they? The second one, state true or false. Kinetic packets reach the airport well in advance. Kinetic, for true or false, kinetic packets reach the airport well in advance. Advance ga reach ayyara leda. Next, reached advance. Pick the word of the passage from the passage. Here you could see that pick the word from the passage అని ఇచ్చారు. And synonym to the careful or precise కి synonym ని మన passage నుండి ఇవ్వాలి, but not from our own. Okay. The fourth one, the passage is insistent. The passage is insisting on packing the luggage. Sir,
Yes, ma'am. We can conclude, ma'am.
conclude, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
So no need to continue the 16th one, you know.
After packing, the luggage will be in the next class, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Okay, students, I hope all of you understood that. I have given my level best. Thank you very much. Any doubts, children?
Thanks for your classes.
Okay. Finally, I should like to few words about this passage. You first read the questions and underline the words, keywords, and try to locate the answer as soon as possible. Within the span of 4 minutes or 5 minutes, we have to conclude this. Okay. Okay. Thank you, children,
Ma'am.
and thank you, teachers, for
Thank you,
your
ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
cooperation. Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.